I yearn for adventure and discovery, and that's why I'm here at Delta Diner in Wisconsin's north. Let's go grab a bite inside.
I'm going to highlight just a couple things up on the board for you, and feel free to let me know if you have questions about anything else.
Okay.
So number one is our Norwegian cakes. It's a stack of 5 thin, sweet, crepe-like pancakes. And we can also add jalapenos to those to make them hot cakes if you're feeling adventurous today.
I'm gonna go with it, the Norwegian cakes.
The Norwegian cakes, no spicy?
No spicy.
All right. Norwegian cakes, I'll put that in for you.
Perfect, thanks. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. Just to catch you guys up, we are at Wisconsin's northernmost point. That is Lake Superior out there. So for the next jaunt, we are taking the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail, where it's about a 600-mile trail from Wisconsin's northernmost point here all the way down to where Wisconsin touches Illinois. So I think we're in for a good episode. Let's go. Currently it's 64 degrees out, but it feels great. Well guys, we made it to Cornucopia. I was just driving along and saw a little artesian well here, so we're gonna fill up our water bottle and yeah.
The problem is you need a bigger flag, or you gotta be wearing it as shorts.
Oh, nice! I need the shorts. I'm a little jealous.
Kind of funny in the summer of, was it 1919 or 2019? I was out here and said,
Well, have a good one.
you have a wonderful day, sir.
Oh, this is a nice little stop. Oh, I was so thirsty. Drinking something, all that. I think this might be our last look at Lake Superior. Trail just goes south from here. Ha! Pun not intended. Yeah, seems like a neat little town. There's a lot of boats here and this little river inlet. Guy fishing out there. Okay, it says road closed, but it's not really like across the whole road, so I think we're gonna try it. Worst case, we just kind of come back and detour around it a little bit. Looks like some construction equipment, or no, that's just a lawnmower. Yeah, I don't know why it said this was closed. Here we are back at a road. All right. I don't think it was closed. I was driving along and I think I saw a little turtle on the side of the road. Oh yeah, look. Oh, there you go. I think she was laying eggs. See where she was digging a hole there? Now she's just going off. Oh, it's okay. I'll let you be. This road is pure sand. Yeah, kind of fun. Quite a bit of logging has been taking place in here. get rusty.
It wouldn't come off.
I saw this guy by himself trying to launch his boat, so I offered to give him a
A lot of
hand.
mosquitoes this year, huh?
Yeah, I went up to like Bayfield and then kind of back down over this way, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, as dry as it's been, there must be a lot of water sitting somewhere.
I think with all that late frost, like that late melt of the snow and everything,
Yeah.
there's just puddles places.
Yeah.
So I don't enjoy it, but
I hate them. They got mud boat. You want some?
nah, I'll be all right.
Put it on the ground.
Okay.
Just slide out now.
Good. And then how do you want to flip it?
I'll just set my hand down.
Okay.
Flip her over.
The water's nice.
Yeah.
We got one more rope. That old timer was pretty friendly. Back on the trail. Sometimes you just gotta pull over and look at a big rock. All right, let's get out of here. So for navigation and GPS, we're using Gaia GPS app, which is on my phone. And then it works with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So I'm able to have it up on the screen of my truck. So you can see that wherever we've been is the blue route, and then we're following that black route down. So far it's been working great. I have no complaints about it. And this is just the free version. I don't have the premium version. I just haven't needed any of those features. Getting tight. Ooh, got another turtle. Look, 2 turtles. Oh guys, it's a beautiful area. What do you think? Should we stay here for the night and let the turtles do their thing, or should we move on? I'm thinking probably gonna have to change the oil in the morning. So I'll go to Iron River for that, which is not much further down the trail. I think there's one actual campground between here and there, but here we've got the whole place to ourselves, which is kind of nice. You know, this is such a nice place. All right, I think it's decided then, guys, we're staying. Looking at the map, I don't know, I might go for a little walk along there and then over. Looks like there used to be some old railroad grades maybe along here too. You could check out. Yeah, maybe we can walk that old railroad grade. We certainly have some time to kill. I'll just grab a sweater and my water. All set for that hike. If anybody drives along here, they are gonna think that I am some weirdo who's gonna kidnap their car or steal their car. I am just walking through the sand. Yep. All right, so we're at the intersection. Turns out that it's a horse campground on the other side of this lake. All right, this appears to be, it said Loop B. So I think we're heading in the right direction. Still just hiking. There's the lake over there. Looks like we're still the last people to have driven through here. There's no tracks that cross ours. And there's the truck. Safe and sound. Looks like no turtles. They were right in here and right there. There's still some daylight left, but I turned on the bug zapper a little early over here. That way we can start killing everything in here while I'm just kind of hanging out outside. That water is looking way too perfect to not go for a swim. I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna head back to the truck to start getting ready for bed. So I'm thinking tomorrow that we're going to wake up with the sunrise and then head on over to the auto parts store so that we can do an oil change. Morning, guys. It is cold out. So I am going to try to find a sweatshirt and then we're gonna get going. It's supposed to warm up today though, guys. It's supposed to be pretty warm. Just this morning we gotta get through. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep. Hey, you guys take used oil?
Yeah, how much do you have?
About 3 gallons from the diesel truck. Okay, I've got to drain it real quick, but I'll bring it right in.
Yeah,
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Do I owe you anything for it?
No.
Okay.
We use it in the winter for our waste oil burner.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
So it works.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, bud.
All right, so we're just down the road from A&L Automotive. They're right up there. We're here. There's a ATV trail here. And we're just gonna do the oil change. So honestly, I find doing my own oil change to be a lot faster than taking it into a shop because you don't have to get it scheduled. You don't have to wait in the waiting room. And honestly, the same amount of time that you're gonna wait in the waiting room is the amount of time that's gonna take to change it yourself. We've got our ratchets, our oil filter, and then we've got a big 5-gallon bucket to put everything in. Also important are gloves. Before draining, you always want to make sure that you can get the fill cap off first. I'm going under. Under the engine here, we've got the drain bolt and then the oil filter. Last time I started with the drain bolt here, but then the filter was still full of oil and it kind of made it a bigger mess than it had to be. So I'm just going to start with the oil filter this time and then go to the drain bolt. If you have something, you can actually punch a hole in the bottom. You can actually punch a hole in the bottom of the filter and then drain in. I don't right now, so we're just gonna twist and then it'll probably start to drain out. And just make sure we lubricate that O-ring or else you'll never get this filter back off. Well, things got going kind of fast, but there's the used oil. And then under here, we've got new filter and the plug installed. So up top here to add the new oil, I like to put some paper towels around just in case we have some drippages. Got the cap here, let's take that off. Just set it up there for safekeeping. All right, there we go, 13 quarts. We'll check it later once we go down the road a little bit. We might still add another half quart. I'm just gonna walk this oil over now. I think we've earned a cold drink and then we'll hit the road. All right, before we go, we're just gonna reset the oil monitor. Oil life 2%, and then we're gonna hold OK to reset. There we go, 100%. So for today's brew, we have a Point root beer from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Oh, that's good on a hot day like today. Back onto the trail. Well guys, this is the tightest section we've been in so far. I think it's doable. Might just tuck in the mirrors real quick. I've definitely been in tighter with the truck. Everything here too, thankfully, looks like just tiny little twigs and branches that reach out, but nothing too bad. Mosquitoes are getting bad in this area too. So this tight section is just north of Stockfarm Bridge, which is totally bypassable if you don't want to go through here as an option. One of the flag poles is actually bent, Wisconsin flag. I'm gonna go check, see if we can straighten it out, but we might have to salvage it later. I just laid both flag poles down. As I was doing that, a lady on a bike passed me going the other way. She said that she's been out for a while. She's biking from northern, I think it was northern Minnesota, and then coming, hang on. Yeah, and then she's going basically down or up to Michigan. Okay, so there's one tree here that really had me worried. That's why I took the poles down. Okay, that widens out a little bit. That's nice. The other thing too, in a full-size truck like this, there is no way to turn around in here. If there was some big tree that I couldn't go past, I'd have to literally like back this whole thing up. Now, I did bring a saw with me, but still I can only chop down such a big tree with that, or cut up such a big tree with that. Ooh, a one-lane bridge. This looks cool. Stockfarm Bridge. There should be a tower up here, but it looks like we're gonna have to carry on by foot. Oh my gosh. It's like there's a house up there. Oh my gosh. Look, it's just like this rinky-dink ladder. Oh my gosh, all the way. This seems like a horrible idea. Oh, there's like another brick building over there. Let's see what it is. Okay, this is authentic. There's even an outhouse. Oh my gosh. I suppose people had to go to the bathroom if they were working here. Wonder if like people would kind of live here for like a few weeks at a time or something. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's go to the top. Oh gosh, there's a hawk at the top. This music isn't epic enough. We gotta change it. I might check it out. That is just way too high. If I had a climbing harness or something, it would be one thing, but a fall like that isn't survivable. I'll send the drone up for you guys. We're on the ground. Let's send the drone up. Guys, we lost the drone. I mean, I've got it, but the gimbal on it is broken, as you can see in some of that footage. So I'm thinking we're just gonna continue on this trail because we don't need a drone to finish this trail. Kind of bummed though. Definitely bummed. Well guys, it looks like we're out of the woods and into Wisconsin's Dairyland. There's a lot more of Wisconsin left to explore, so I'll see you in the next episode.